Global Entertainment News TV. I am your host, Busola, and welcome to our newspaper review segment. Let's start with the punch. Shettima leads APC mega rally as Governor Ajayi's camp allege rigging. On to the next. Army buries Lagbaja Friday. Army buries Lagbaja Friday. On to the next. Autonomy. LG signs agreement. LG governors, LG signs agreement. On to the next. FG service foreign debt with $3.5 billion. FG service foreign debt with $3.5 billion. On to the next. Child abuse scandal. Archbishop of Canterbury resigns. Car park donated by Azura Power at UNN. Ministers unveil 240k. Tax panel propose review for loss-making firms. Tax panel propose review for loss-making firms. On to the next. Ondo prophetess arrested over mother-child death in church. Ondo prophetess arrested over mother-child death in church. On to the next. Grid collapse. EFCC probes electricity contracts. EFCC probes electricity contract. On to the next. Party inspects sensitive material today. Ajayi Ajasin's son backs governor. That's all for the punch. We move now to the Vanguard. State December 1 strike notice. On to the next. AHEL orders to FG drop defamation suit against Serap. Drop defamation suit against Serap. On to the next. Shettima, 6 APC governors in Edo as Okpebholo takes oath of office. Editor calls for government intervention to save the media. ASUU. To the next. Abuse scandal. Archbishop of Canterbury Justice Welby quits. Archbishop of Canterbury Justice Welby quits. To the next. Ondo Goba. PDP, APC trade words over plan to compromise poll. PDP, APC trade words over plans to compromise poll. That's all for the Vanguard. We move now to the Guardian. UTDI offers hope for weak naira amidst negative processes as collapsed site kills 13 in Plateau. To the next. Ondo poll. IPAC tax INEC security agency on neutrality. IPAC tax INEC security agency on neutrality. To the next. I have nothing to hide, says Okowa. I have nothing to hide, says Okowa. To the next. OPEC OPEC projects lower oil demand as Nigeria's production stagnates at 1.4 million. Climate actions. IRC tells leaders as flooding worsens. Fund anticipatory climate actions. IRC tells leaders as flooding worsens. To the next. Nigeria recovered over $5 billion stolen assets in 25 years. Nigeria recovered over $5 billion stolen assets in 25 years. To the next. No MDA executed 20% of capital projects, says EFCC amid push for power sector reform. No MDA executed 20% of capital projects, says EFCC amid push for power sector reform. On to the next. Okpebholo sworn in at death, 380 cases in 2 years. Nigeria records 361 deaths, 380 cases in 2 years. That's all for the Guardian. We move now to the Nation. Democracy best option. Tinubu declares as Okpebholo steps in. Democracy best option. Tinubu declares as Okpebholo steps in. To the next. EFCC arrests Wabote over alleged $35 million fraud.